Y'all missed that big woo doggy. I brought a big woo doggy from the depths of my belly, and I had the microphone mic. But what is going on, beautiful people? I hope and pray that you all are just doing incredibly well, phenomenally well. And today, I wanted to talk to you about this blue ocean of leads that so many people are sleeping on. They're not looking at on so many different levels. And so I'm excited. I really am excited about today. And this has also been one of the uh, biggest shifts in marketing that I've done since I've been doing this, and in what 6 years now, since 2019. So this was something that I started this year. Um, I'm actually beta testing too, something really cool. So as y'all comment, the comments should pop up on the screen. I don't know if y'all can see them. I'm supposed to be able to see them. So please comment. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's talk through this. All right. Now, what am I talking about specifically when I talk about blue ocean of leads, right? I am talking about MLS leads. If you're not familiar with what the MLS is, it is the multi-listing service, right? Where a lot of people go. 90% of the homes sold are sold on the MLS, right? And so this is a melting pot of leads. And for so many years, especially when I started, all of my coaches and mentors and trainings and things that I was going through, they were telling me that, hey, I need to be going direct to seller, not looking at anything at all on the MLS. And so that's what I did. Now, don't get me wrong, we still do direct to seller. It still works, it's still amazing. And I do think that you should definitely be doing it. But I need you to also add in or not overlook the MLS, because especially in today's climate, what we're seeing is that houses are sitting a lot longer than they were a few years ago. Okay. And so now you are dealing with sellers who are becoming anxious, sellers who are becoming motivated, sellers who are willing to take a massive discount on that property because they tried to sell it on the MLS and it hasn't sold. And so for them, they're like, well, maybe my house isn't worth what I'm asking for, right? So it really does kind of tee you up, if that's the right word, in a sense, to start getting some of these deals, some of these leads. All right. Now, I would actually say, and this is what we do, we typically filter out properties that have been listed on the MLS for 30 days or longer, right? So they've had time for these properties to sit there, okay? They've been twiddling their thumb, as they say, trying to figure out what's going on, why haven't these houses sold, et cetera. So now when we come in with our offer, they make a lot more sense. And then that's number one. Number two, this actually makes it easier for investors to get going. Like every single person on this video, watching this video, has access to the MLS. Every single person. Well, access to Zillow. Let me reframe that or rephrase that, because I'm sure there's going to be an agent that says, wait a minute, no, y'all don't have access to the MLS. No, I'm talking about Zillow. If you have access to the internet, you can go to Zillow, all of those multi-listing services platforms, and look at properties for sale. That doesn't cost you anything. You can filter through those. That doesn't cost you anything. If you have a cell phone, which I would venture to say 99.999% of us have a cell phone or some type of phone, right? Even if it's a house phone, do they still have house phones? I don't know. Man, we haven't had a house phone in forever. Anywho, uh, um, the house phone thing really threw me for a loop. What was I saying? But if you have those two things, you can actually start generating leads today. You can get rocking and rolling today. In fact, this is actually what prompted me starting the MLS leads. And it was a member. Shout out to him. He's in the Real Estate Corral. He's in my mentorship community. And he was like, Clifford, I don't have money for marketing at all. I need to get going, start generating leads. And so he took it upon himself to start reaching out to leads on the MLS. And so he was able to close his first three deals and make $20,000 off of those combined. So one was a 10K wholesale, and the other two were both 5K assignment fees. And so he then had $20,000 that he can pour back into his business. But now he continues to do MLS and crushing it. And so I sat back and I started looking at things and talking with him and going back and forth. And I was like, well, maybe this is something that I should really start to look into then, right? And add to what we're already doing. And so we did, and it has been a game changer. In fact, we even started working with this company, Hey Rafi, that now we are literally sending out at the time of this recording or this live over 100 offers every single day. I'm in all of Texas, basically. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm in Atlanta. I think those are the main markets that we're in. Uh, yeah, for right now. Anyhow, and I'm definitely venturing out into other markets. So it gives me the ability to automate every single thing that we're doing. So, say, for example, when we go into the platform, we can put in there what we want, what our criteria, and it's going to automatically send the contracts for me, completely filled out 100%. So this has just systematized what we're doing dramatically. I would actually even highly recommend checking Hey Rafi out. I'll leave their link below for you to book a call with them. I can even get Jared on here to do Jared's the founder and owner of Hey Rafi, uh, to do a call and maybe go over some of the features and stuff with Hey Rafi. Now, I will say this too. This is not an affiliate, okay? Jared and the Hey Rafi, they do not pay me a dime for saying that and for shouting them out, okay? I am an active user of Hey Rafi. I believe in their company. I believe in what they're doing. It has made a tremendous impact in the way that we market and the way that we send out offers. So my goal and my intent here with any of my community members is to help them get deals done, right? Not necessarily make money from every single affiliate, okay? It's not about that. It's about helping you get your deals to the finish line. So this way you can make the kingdom impact that you want to make, right? And so, yeah, I digress on that part because I know somebody's going to say that, hey, he's just pitching an affiliate. No, I am not. I only share and talk about platforms that I truly believe in, platforms that I am actively using today in my business, period. Um, if those platforms are no longer working for me, I don't have a problem coming on here and saying, hey, those platforms are no longer working for me. So, anywho, but I really want y'all to start thinking about doing deals off of the MLS, really start making those offers because they're an amazing way, especially to bridge the gap from where you are to where you want to be, from uh, bridging the gap between agents and investors as well, building some extraordinary relationships, etc. So, in fact, literally this morning, there was a property that was listed for 1.3. We made an offer at 840K. So quite a big difference there from the Hey Rafi platform. And guess what? That offer was accepted literally this morning. So it's crazy what you're able to do with this platform and just these leads in general off of the MLS. So check those out. Let me know what you think. If you're already making deals on the MLS, let me know. Um, Also, I have a brand new community. If you want more mentorship, more coaching, more guiding, more direction on getting deals closed, now this I will pitch and I will highlight because I promise you it'll make a tremendous difference in what you're doing. It's $97 a month. If you don't like it, if you don't get value out of it, cancel anytime, no harm, no foul. But I guarantee that you'll get a 10x value. We're going to talk about um, how I'm doing deals. This is a live call every single Tuesday that I'm doing. You'll get access to all of my training on wholesaling. We're going to deep dive into it, contracts, forms, scripts, all of that good stuff. The link will be uh, in the description below. Check it out. I would love to have you in the community, a part of the community, to help you hit those goals. But check out the MLS deals, and y'all have a blessed one. See you soon.